What's up, guys? It is JBeebs here, and welcome to another episode of the Cambridge United FIFA 21 Career Mode Series. Second season in charge, and boy, what a first season it was. We got promoted down from League 2. We're now in EFL League 1. And honestly, I couldn't be happier. We've performed very well. We're able to get good amounts of player progression. We kept a good chunk of our players. Got even some new players from our youth academy. At the end of the last episode, I got like 3 starters potentially. So if you didn't watch the last episode, I highly recommend you do. But yeah, I mean we're up in the big boy division now. We aren't little Cambridge United anymore. We're slowly climbing up the ranks. And our youth academy, hopefully this season, will take leaps and bounds to compared to what it was last season. Last season was not that great of a year for our youth academy. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It was kind of bad. Even though we had a 5-star scout for pretty much the entire season, just couldn't find players. But we did just find some, hopefully, potential superstars. I also do have a tactical identity to the club, which is something that in a lot of my previous series I've been lacking, but know exactly what I want from the club and exactly what we're going to do, so that is no longer an issue. Have a system, have a style. Now we just get the players from our youth academy, put them in, and hope they perform. So I mean, I call it Beebs ball. You know, I'm Jay Beebs, and I came up with it. It's essentially a 4-3-3 holding, and if possible, it's a quick counterattack. But if that's not the case, then it's a slow possession game. So it's really nice because it's a good balance between, like, I like to play the possession style, but also again, the counterattack is still probably the most dangerous thing you can do especially on FIFA 21, but especially in the sport right now. So it's kind of where I'm at. So youth development will be easy. That'll be easy to do. They want us to fight for promotion already. Fight for promotion in our first season. Might be a tough task, but I don't really think it will be. So as you can see, we actually have a pretty big squad. If you watched at all the last couple of seasons, the last couple of episodes, this was not the case. Last season, I think at one point we had 18 players. So yeah, that is quite the issue when you only have 18 players. And Carrera, one of those people I was talking about, if you didn't watch the last episode, you have no clue what I'm talking about. Signed him, he was a striker in the youth academy, converted him to a left winger, and now he's one of the best players at the club. I mean, May's been a solid rock for us for a while. Alves, who I promoted towards the end of last season, is going to be starting. Back line, we do need to address because we don't really have we lost our starting center back, Drysdale, on loan. He was on loan. His loan deal expired, and we didn't have enough money to buy him once his loan was over. It was kind of frustrating because he was a very good player for us. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I will probably miss his stability at the back, but at the same time, we still do have a lot of other players. And I mean, with our youth academy, I think I might probably just send one of our scouts down there. Just be like, hey, one of our scouts, we need some defenders. And my other scout, I don't even know. I mean, we have a goalkeeper for the rest of the series. I mean, back line's solid, midfield's solid, up top it's pretty solid. So yeah. And then, well, then there's Wes Houlihan. He started off last season, I think he's a 65 overall, one of the better players at the club. And in his center midfield, he was very very successful, very good. However, he's 39 years old, going on 40. As you can see, his pace is down to 41. His stats are all slowly declining. Thankfully, he was on crucial squad role, but I was thankfully able to negotiate that down to sporadic. So hopefully, with his new role, he will kind of be accepted. Bring him on as a super sub, maybe. Who knows? But it looks like from the squad, we just need to send one of our scouts to get some nice defensive-minded players. And, oops, I know exactly where I'm sending our one scout. Rutli will be going to Poland. If I can get to it. Poland. 6 months. Get us some defenders. Other scout. Where should we send this man? Hungary. 6 months. Let's just get more attackers. Like, honestly, let's just load the field up with attacking talent. Because, I mean, honestly, can you ever really have too many goal scorers? Can you ever have too many playmakers? I mean, if our one scout just brings us back a good load of defenders, then, I mean, who really cares about... I mean, we just sign them and replace them. The only thing we gotta do is gotta go through the squad. So, goalkeeper situation is pretty self-explanatory. Starter, backup goalkeepers that don't really ever play. The left back position is a little bit more of a tricky one. Iredale is the starter. I do want to replace him eventually. I just don't think he's good enough for League One quite yet. Then there's also Harrison Dunk. Harrison Dunk, he's been at the club I believe since 2011, 2012. So I don't want to get rid of him, but I do think I have to do something with him. I think I might just let his contract wind down, and if the squad level increases enough where I can get him from rotation to like sporadic, then I think I'll re-sign him. And center backs, yeah, obviously, lacking that. Noyle, right back, is solid. Defensive mid, Digby's going to be good. Got a bunch of youth prospects. May at center mid will renew his contract. Alves we will probably replace. Hannett, I don't know what I'm going to do with him quite yet. I might play him back at that center mid role in place of Alves. Don't know exactly. And this is where things get really tricky. So we have a very diverse group of wingers. But only 2 of them will be starting. And I think it won't be an issue because if I have Tracy and Carrera as those 2 wingers, and then I put Hannett as like a either center mid or wing replacement, just kind of play him all over, I don't think that'll be an issue. But it doesn't depends on how we perform this season. Then there's the whole striker issue. So Mullen is the starter for sure. But then backup, Ironside's still on a crucial, so I think I have to sell him. And Nibs has not developed as quickly as I would have liked for him to have, so I think I'm going to loan him out. And let's just check other CNE 60 overall, see if anyone's showing any great potential. Oh. So yeah, we got a couple players that are kind of, a couple youth players that might be decent, might not. Who knows? Preseason, all I really want to do is make the semifinals. After that, I don't care if we get knocked out. We also are playing with a 57 overall center back. I mean, really, I hope that isn't that big of an issue, but it definitely will be an issue heading forward. So Ironside, you just simply won't have any playing time. Like Mullen is our out and out striker. We only play with 1, so it just won't work. See, now I would accept that loan offer, but the only problem is we don't exactly have the ability just to be throwing defenders around. We're very limited, and we need to keep every single one. Alves with a goal, Tracy with a goal. Love to see that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, looking at the calendar, we do have a league game this month. If you guys don't know, I play one game every month. Now, I will accept this loan to buy offer because, again, Pastor's been at the club a while. Don't think his potential's that high. Alright, good. We got a transfer offer for Ironside. Another thing is, our other youth scout might be able to get like a 4-star scout depending on how the preseason goes, and that we could get another scout. Alright, good. Xavier's position has changed. See? Look at that. It went from defensive mid to center mid. It's overall jumped up by 9. See, I know what I'm doing. Little tactical genius down here. USL Dunker K. Self-plug. I did a career mode series with them, which is out on my channel. So if you want to go watch that, go ahead and do it. I do have to warn you, it's only one season. It's 13 or 14 episodes. It's only one season. Alright, we made it to the semifinals. Give me that good 500k. Good. Oh yeah, offer for Peralta was withdrawn. Go ahead, send this game. Oh, we won. So we might be able to get full prize money here. I would absolutely love that, by the way. I'll take all the money I can get. Ooh, a loan to buy. What are we? 1.4. Don't sell them for under $1 million. I think that's where he was last year as well, if I'm not mistaken. So who knows? He might have found a nice life out there. Nice offer there for Ironside. Ooh, the loan agreement went through. Sorry, Harvey. We had our fun. Well, not really. You didn't. I don't think I ever used you in a game, but I'm sorry, but that's just the way it has to be. I really would like for you to have been at the club, but you just. Well, I mean, he might come back. Like he's not gone. It's just a pretty good chance he's gone. Ironside sold. Got 650k in the budget. Maybe I'll do some damage with that. 2.73 mil. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a 4-star scout, because I think. No, do not crash. Do not crash. I have not saved, and I did not save it all this episode. Dude. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. Set us back a couple of days. It's a lot better than I actually thought it would be. Okay, I got save now. Okay. Maybe that reset the youth scouts. It did not. Still no 4-star scout. What? May's been targeted by Wolfsburger. Ooh, Fuenlabrada. That's a very nice transfer offer right there. I'm sorry, but I have to accept. And now I'm thinking about it. I think there's another player I have to get rid of. It was gonna happen eventually. Unfortunately, I think Hannon will also be departing the club. Sorry, Luke. Sorry, but thinking about it, you actually aren't going to end up playing. And I could use the extra money. We got Alves in there. He's young. He's promising. Hopefully, our other youth scouts can be bringing in players. You're going to leave eventually. I just hope it's now rather than later. I mean, I don't know what else to say, Luke. Sorry. But I need money. I like money. I like having money to spend. I like our youth academy to just be pumping out players left and right. And unfortunately, in order to do that, I need a little bit more money. And unfortunately, in order to do that, I gotta get rid of you. As long as Dunk. This is a new regime. I said in the last episode, I'll say it now. I'm sorry, but there's gonna be a lot of changes made. Oh, look at that, a cool, crisp million. Oh, you get to go Yokohama. That's Japan, right? You get to go do some sightseeing over there in Japan, Luke. You get to leave Queen's Country. I don't know what you folks over there in England call it. I'm American. We just the neighbors across the pond. Cuesta, loan to buy. Why not? Pretty good overall jump. Especially considering his size and pace. And we just give him complete striker development plan. And he'll just progress up the ranks just like pretty much exactly how it's supposed to be. And about to play our first game against Fleetwood Town. And again, a little bit of a self-plug here. I have a career mode series out on my channel with Fleetwood Town. So if you want to check that out, just go to my go to the playlist tab. It'll be there. That was more than one season. I think it was ended up being like 18 to 20 episodes. But yeah, this is how the team's looking. We got Hoster on goal, Ray Taylor center backs, Noel Iredale outside backs, Digby defensive mid, May Alves center mids, Carrera, Tracy on the wings, Mullen as our striker. First game of the season. Hopefully it goes well.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
I mean, we should. I mean, you know, we're not a team of losers. Obviously, last season was not a normal season for us, considering we jumped up a whole entire division. And honestly, I think we have a semi-decent chance of duplicating that success. Alright, so Fleetwood Town. I know a little bit about the squad. Hill's pretty good. Batty, Camps are pretty good. They actually lost a pretty good majority of their players. Let's go, boys. First game up in League 1. Too. Like, that's another thing. This isn't just a this isn't just a regular season game. This is our first game up a division. This is where we prove to everyone else, hey, we're a legit team. Alright? We're fighting for this promotion spot. We want to go. We want to be a championship team. Alright? I don't think we'll be. I don't know if we can be. I think we could. If the cards play out right, our players keep developing at the rate that they're developing. We get some very good players from our youth scouts. I don't think there's any reason why we can't get promoted. Yeah, whatever. Put that away. Good. Not good. Offsides. I will say one thing I've always noticed when going, you know, from division to division is the speed of the opposing players. Like, anytime I've done a Road to Glory, and I've gone from even the Championship to Premier League, The players are so much faster. And that's truly the biggest struggle I think that lower teams have against those bigger teams is those upper teams, they got, I mean, you look at the Wolves. Wolves have Adama Traore, you know, who's fastest player in the world right now, potentially. Then, I mean, you just have all these teams that are have such good players. You don't see old players playing up there because they're physically not fast enough. You know, down in League 2, you got Wes Houlihan, who's one of the better players in the division. He's 39 years old. If you see someone starting in the Premier League at 39, they have to be a goalkeeper or an absolute freak of nature or playing on an absolutely terrible team. And that's just the way the business is. I mean, ideally, you know, you're English, homegrown. You move up the ranks as you get, you know, older, and then you move down the ranks as you get older. You know, go up the ranks, turn 30. You realize, hey, I'm not really cut out for the Premier League anymore. I'm starting to get up there in years. You just go ahead. You're kidding! How's he score from there? We had everything covered. Man. Is that Batty? Garner. Who is that? Another thing is, I don't know a lot of these teams. Like League 1, I don't know how good a lot of these teams are. Dude, that's gotta be cleaner. Another issue that is going to be arising is, can I keep up this style of play? Up a division when we're facing a lot better teams. Okay, they literally have one defender back. If there's ever been a team to counterattack against, it is Fleetwood. Mullen was literally one-on-one with one of their center backs. We also have to connect on those passes. Taylor, there's no reason to do that. Now Camps is over the ball. He's so good. I might sign him. No, I won't. I'll transfer list him. I'll go ahead. I'll scout transfer list. Just a couple of players I've used in the past. Woo! Postra just saved all your butts. Just got posterized. Go Carrera. Why not play May? Or don't. Play through, come on, do it. Good job, Taylor. Okay then. So they knew that pass was coming. Another thing I don't know is, Hey, how good are Fleetwood Town? You know, they're one of the better teams in the division. You know, am I facing potentially the best team in the league right now? Or am I facing middle of the pack? Or am I facing bottom of the table? Can I get a foul there, ref? Look at that. One defender back right now. We have to execute on that much better. But at least it's there. Mate, why were you stepping there? Good save, Hostra. Out of bounds. Whew. Survived the half. Need to get Mullen a chance to shoot. Look at our fatigue. We're not even tired. Like, we haven't done much this game. It's just been a lot of back and forth. Lose possession, win possession, lose possession, win possession. Yeah. Dude, stay on side. Mullen's not going to play you that through ball. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. We will play it to Tracy, though. May? Dude! Oh my. You have to score that. That good of a chance on the ground as well. Like, that wasn't even like it was lofted in there. On the ground, right in front of the net. You have to be finishing that one. I'm sorry, there's just no excuse for not converting that. No, ref.
Substitution for Fleetwood Town. Coming off the pitch, number 16, Jordan Rossiter. Coming onto the pitch, number 13, Paul Coots.
Good aerial duel there. Oh, come on, Alves. Man. I mean, they're just winning every 50-50. Yes, Mullen. It's okay, Digby put in the dirty work. Good defending there from Iredale. Go, May. Look at that thing back post. Carrera. Dude. We need to score a goal. I don't know if you guys just don't know, but we have to score a goal to win the game. We have to score a goal not to lose. Why would I put my left back Dunk in at defensive mid? May, if you don't score this. Thank you. 1-1. Jeez. Would have liked for that goal to come a lot long, like 30 minutes ago. But I mean, we're all tied up, and we're kind of figuring out their play. Kind of working on what's working. And really, if we can get one of those lucky counterattacks, whenever they have just the one defender back, the game will be ours without a doubt. This late in the game, if we go up a goal. What was that? That guy is actually horrible. Control the ball. Offsides. Dude, you can't complain. You were definitely offsides. Alves. Dude, you have to turn quicker there. Go Carrera. Cross on the ground to Mullen. Mullen. It's a pen! Let's go! It was a handball, right? Had to have been a handball. Only thing that could have happened there. Oh yeah, handball. Yeah, it's Mullen. Who else would it be? Who else would it be? No. Oh, Ray. Let's make some changes. Houlihan for Alves. Dunk on for Iredale. West, play it through to Carrera. Why don't I keep turning the ball over? I'd put Alves back on. Oh my, Tracy. Gotta recover, gotta recover, gotta recover. He's got no pace. Oh, he's offsides. You cannot get by their first line of pressure. And I slide tackle the goalie. Alright, 1-1 draw. Not exactly the greatest, but I won't say terrible. Definitely could have done better. No one's going to deny that, but we also really could have done a lot worse. Still working out some kinks on the team. Things
Just
like
a moment
that,
of your
but
time.
But why does everyone care about Hannett? He's transfer listed.
That'll be all.
He's not coming back, guys. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this episode of the Cambridge United Career Mode series. Gotta play our first game. Next episode, probably play another game. Don't know what else we'll do. But it will be happening next episode. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you can see when that next video will be. And it is J Beebs signing off.